Good morning, everybody. How are you? Well, we've already had a big rainstorm here in Florida. I hear it's going to get very hot up in the Northeast. So wherever you are, I hope you can find the light and the sweetness in whatever you're doing. Let's welcome a lot of light today into your soul and allow it to speak love to you. I did see your question, Chase, and I think it's just a very good question to ask. And how do I stay consciousness? I have studied a long time, 30 some years now. First working with the understanding of energy and how the brain subconscious holds within our cellular structure a lot of the past that we don't let it go and it works for you in a negative way. I've also learned to hear and to listen, and I'm not always successful. The gift I have is I'm very full of mother and father, and have found at times that they are my protector themselves. But there's many things you can do for protection. The violet flames, the tube of light, decree, you want to build upon it. And I was asked this week, am I afraid of darkness? No, I'm not. But I think everyone who has a pure heart should know the preciousness of that heart and know in our world we need to protect it. So it is out of the love for the self and who you're becoming that you would do these things to protect yourself. So as I've moved recently up into higher consciousness, I have another level even of protection that is given to me. But I thought your question was very good. It's a part of growth and being on the path is knowing your heart, having a very intimate relationship with mother and father. And at first mine was with mother, and then father basically came. You will start to have a download of light. And I've seen it in many people, and people react in different ways. It can be overwhelming. It can be just full of tears. And that's when you know you've had the beginning of your ascension. Doesn't mean you're there yet. It's almost a sickness that everyone thinks, oh, well, this is it. No, it's just the new beginning of a whole new level of understanding harmlessness and how to radiate love. And there are going to be those that radiance, even to where I am, isn't enough to have them recognize the light and the dark, which makes me very sad at times. But our responsibility is to the clarity of our own light. That is the only responsibility we have in our world. A lot of times people think it's the family and all that. It really isn't. You're here being a spirit being and loving yourself enough, honoring and taking care of your spirit is what we're here to do. So protection, protection, protection. We can see it all around us in our world. So at night, I have many angels that come and sleep where I'm at. I have many around me all the time. I've had people who ask me, how do I have so many beings? I don't request them, they come. So work on yourself. Keep raising that light, and in the process, look up some of the things I've mentioned if you don't already, and pull them around yourself, and you'll feel the difference in your ability to walk out into the world and be safe. And your journey will become easier and find a happiness, and you'll know you'll be protected. All right? If you need another question off of that, just write it in for me. All right, so let's get started. Welcome, everybody. It's just wonderful that you keep coming back to my channel. Not only as I grow, you're growing, and we're all becoming more aware of the preciousness that the true love that we have from the heavens is what keeps us going. It helps us evolve and to understand another whole level of beauty in the world. So, All right, so Chase would like a message also, and I'll be honored. So let me go see what they have to offer you as a message today. So they're wanting to give you, and this is Masters, not an angel, an awareness about the voice. So I'm going to give you a few, uh, I hate to call it a mantra because mantra is something else for me, sounds. And I want you to let yourself speak it and observe it as it changes as you grow. There will be a new depth, and eventually there'll be a new light that will travel out and become around it and through it. And it will let you really begin to have the opportunity to experience on a feeling level and a hearing level the change in what love experience is vibrationally like. So let me take a moment here and I will speak it for you, what you are to do. So it is ha, ne he ha, ha, ne he ha, ha, ne he ha, ha, ne he ha, ha, ne he ha. And as you work with that sound and keep working with it, it's going to change. It'll change in the way you speak it. But most importantly, I want you to feel the difference in the light that begins to emerge in it. So let me know how that works for you. And that is a sound that will help work with healing you also. We all have one. Na, hey, 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 ha. Ah, hey, ha. There it is. Na, see, now I can't even go back. It's yours. So it's on there. Follow that and let me know how you do. Many blessings, Chase. All right. Good morning, Carrie. Yes. How are you doing? We'll find a message here for you. Good. So I see you sitting in the outdoors in a comfortable chair, and the rain comes. And you know that the rain is the energy of the heavens offering you cleansing. And you let it move not only on the outside of your body, but you let yourself take it in to the inner workings. And we can give this rain the color of a light blue, and it'll have sparklies in it. But just as you would feel rain is how it would feel to you. And there is an inside awareness about moving into light. And then we experience the sun coming up. And I offer you to step up out of the chair and into the ray of sun, of God's light from the great central sun. Not from our sun here on earth and in our solar system, but from the great central sun. And let it pour through the pores of your skin, up through your higher channel, down through the center of who you are, in moving and around through every chakra, illuminating, 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 illuminating. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. And it feels like this energy coming down within you brings you into a devotion to the light, to Father. And your head slightly moves forward in the reverence of that truth. That which you've waited for many lifetimes, for many experiences from many years gone by. In this moment, He is bringing you light, and He is touching the most precious part of you within the heart. You are a ray of light. You are a light of truth. As you step each step, you move forward on that path, step by step, bringing your heart into a greater light, step by step, becoming conscious of that which is truth, step by step, bringing devotion, bringing understanding to the greatest energy of all, deep within your heart. Many blessings. And now I hear the thunder coming again. Very interesting. Christina, good morning. I hope everything's well with you. You are a beautiful ray of light. Let me see what they choose to bring to you today. What I see here is you have accepted your wings. And they are very profound wings that reach far. So first, you are now an angel, that which you have been before. And I've come to help the earth. And am I speaking of nature? Not completely, but perhaps to help the humans upon the earth. It is not my place to tell you that what your journey is, but sit within this wings where your shoulder blades out, your wings come out. And feel that part of you when that happens. and ask to be shown. Say, show me. Show me that which you ask of me. Show me that which you take me. Show me and I shall do. Very good, Christina. I hope you enjoy your day. All right. OKZ, how are you doing today? All right. I'm going to ask now for this highest light to surround you. And you may feel it moving in a circular motion. And in its movement, it's lifting parts of you up and out from being in hiding. And know that it is safe. Know that you will create safety. You will allow that which is hidden to become part of your world. For you have waited a very long time. Very, very, very long time. As this energy keeps whirling further around and further around you, touching all the various levels of your field. And lastly, grounding you into the earth. So you will be secure, knowing that you are safe as you allow your light to burst open to create the beautiful lotus of the truth of who you are. Breathe deeply and allow the light to fill you. Good. We call Mother, Father down into your heart. As they touch that heart and give it a new life. Wonderful. A message for you today, my dear, might not be what you were looking for, but I offer you to take heed and allow it. Many blessings. All right. Ensure I don't lose where I'm at here. Good morning, Carol. I hear it's going to be hot up your way today. Cavell. Yes. I'm wishing everyone a merry weekend. Number one, you get to be with yourself. Always getting to know yourself better is such a wonderful experience. if you really reach inside and go deep and love and forgive. All right. Cavell, here we go. There's a friend here that comes for you. I'm hearing it before I see it. It is an angel of white. And the wings on this angel look like the wings upon that large bird. I can see it. I cannot think of its name. It tends to put its head into the ground. Let this not be you. Lift your head up out of curiosity, out of desire to know and to be. Allow courage to beat readily within your heart. For you have yet to see within you what is true and the muster that you have within yourself to walk strongly. So keep the memory of the bird that puts its head into the ground. For you have wings also, and you must stand up clearly and be seen and be heard about that which moves within you, which is light. The light of Mother, Father, the love, the depth, the understanding, the compassion. May it all come to be so. Many blessings. Chase, it looks like your question spawned a lot of evolving today. How wonderful. Well, good morning, Spirit Watcher Suzanne. And how are you doing? I can see you laughing at me. Excellent. Yes, you may have a message. There are many here, many messages. Yes. And I'm hearing just choose one. Choose one. So I say back, give me one that is what she needs to hear now, here within this platform. And it is to remember that you have the ability to create with your thoughts. That what you think is that which becomes, whether it is you or the world around you. The more you each become more the power of the light of God, the closer you become to the Creator and you becoming one. So, as you move energy with your intention, understand, through all cause there is a reaction. So contemplate, think before you act, and be clear with that which you want to place out into the universe. For you are becoming master creators. And the gift is to create light. Many blessings to you, Suzanne. Thank you for coming. All right. Let's move on down the road here. Barbara Ward. I wish a blessed day right back to you, full of joy and happiness. All right. When I look at your energy, Barbara, I see a lot around it. Perhaps people, perhaps things. You would know better than me. And there is a part of me that wants to give you space. Space to let your light expand. Space to let more about light come to you. Space to be true to you. So we'll call Michael in and we'll clear some of these cords to these things, these attachments. You know, we become attached to how we look. We become attached to how we move in the world. We become attached to what we think people think of us. And you know, none of it matters. The truth is to want to become aware of the sweetness and the goodness of who you are and let that radiate. And it doesn't matter how you look. People will feel it. People will know it. And you will uplift life in another, not by doing anything, but by being you. So, the words here come, Barbara Ward, to be you. Be you in the light. And your world will become happier, with greater ease and purity. Many blessings. All right. Feels early in the morning. I guess it is. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Uh-oh. There was a movement there. I miss some people. It always does that. All right. Let me try this again. Joanna M. Yes, there are messages about light today. What can I say? All right, Joanna M. And you look as colorful as the rainbow. You are in a surge of experience of all your chakras, finding a harmony. It's beautiful. And know the rainbow also exists as your emotional field. So perhaps you're finding a greater calmness and laughter in your energy around you. It is beautiful. So I give you a task if you wish to take it. There are no have-tos. But perhaps take the task of first feeling the scarlet red of the root as a whole around the aura that you are and see what it feels like. See what it may be needing or maybe nothing at all. But let's give thanks for its being there for you. And then we will call in the bright orange of the second chakra and that which will become creation. And allow that place where once was emotional distortion be embraced by the higher consciousness of that second chakra. Excellent. Oh, and then we move up into the third chakra energy out around you, all the way around in the beautiful yellow of I am a child of God. Of course, how could you be anything but? And that journey of being a child of God is step by step, hand in hand. And sometimes the Lord will carry you, and that's all right. Sometimes we need that peace. And then we move up into the throat of a deep, deep blue of the midnight ocean. And we feel the flow all around you and the mystery. And here again, like before, feel that sound, that frequency of that ocean. For whether there's nothing there or you are there, it is lapping, it is speaking, it is creating waves. What does that feel like to you? And then we move up into the gracious purple of the third eye. And here I will, who all are willing, I will touch with my light where the third eye taps into the channel. So it has a greater opportunity to bring vision, perception, understanding, and imagination. Let's hold that there together. And lastly, for today, here for you, we'll ask that the 1,000-petaled, beautiful pink lotus not only spread itself out over the top of your being, but down around your field and wrap around you in comfort. In the most intense love you have ever felt, and the safety and the peace and harmony that only the Heavenly Father can bring. So, many blessings to you, Joanna M. Thank you for such a gift you give to all of us. Thank you very much. All right. You're welcome, Chase. I could probably talk forever and ever on that subject, but that was a little bit of enough for today, I think. It's been all day. Hello, Kathy Madden. Yes, you may. Okay. I believe you've been here before. Ooh. Excuse me. Kathy Madden. So immediately as I'm shown you, I see you with armor on. Yes, I even see the horse standing next to you. It's like you're being prepared for a fight. And I want to offer to you the possibility of asking God as your partner and taking off that armor and have an angel stand to you instead. For it is love that heals all battles, if you want to call them that, or times when we're in confusion. I mean, you do know confusion precedes clarity, but we must allow it. So I see deep within your heart, you'd rather love than be demonstrative in the way that it's prepared. For you are a demonstrative person, but why not let the step-by-step be light in your purity and reach out your hand to listen and to share and let go of control. Many blessings to you, Kathy Madden. Thank you for coming here today. Many blessings. Angel wings. I've been talking about those all day today. Let's see. Let me move my marker down so I know where I'm at. Ah, Babashiyada. I'm going to give you a song, a little bit of a song that I hope you can jump into and find your way, for it is taking you to another awareness of self. It was about the words, place your hand out. Place your hand out. Many blessings. I hope you enjoy that. All right. Carrie says, wow, thank you. Good morning, Kelly. You would like a message. Excellent. You know, there are a lot about God today, just so you're forewarned. Oh, you have a pretty picture. Yes. All right. So I have a question that comes in from you. And it says, how do I trust love? And I would say before you can trust love of another, you must discover the love within yourself first. And so then they show me your heart and that you're very, very busy. I understand. But if you only take 10 minutes a day and sit within your heart and let it speak to you, what is it concerned about? Where are your worries? And begin to clear the path so that love can be that seed that grows, and you begin to do things also for yourself in a loving way. One day buy a rose, another way take a long bath, another day all kinds of things. Because the only way you're going to know how to trust love is to find it within yourself. Yes, and it is in the throat energy. Well, true love is in your heart. So work with your heart and your throat. And as I bring whirling energy to each of those two chakras, to open them deeper, if you take the time, you will find more there for you. How do I trust love? First, you must learn love. Be the love. You are the love you're looking for. How many times have you all heard that? But it is the truth. And if you're willing, ask for Mother and Father to come join you there to teach you. Many blessings. Kelly, thank you for coming. All right. Good morning, Prime 3. Virtual hug, virtual hug, virtual hug. Let's see what comes to you in all this beautiful light energy. Oh. First I see this angel in this beautiful long white dress. Her wings come out and then they come in. And then I look at you. And I can see the smile on your face. The radiance that you hold in your heart about peace and harmony. So I see you raise your hand and take that angel for a quick dance. And I see more now as I back away a little bit. This is your feminine part of you inside your heart. There's always a male and a female. And you are there standing with a wonderful smile, always awaiting. And here she is, ready to dance, ready to make an impression, not only just in you, but in the world. So this is saying your male and female is harmonizing inside you, beginning to become whole. And that can only bring a peace within your heart. Many blessings to you, Prime 3. Wonderful. Marby, good morning. Yes, you may have a reading. All right. Oh, Father, let me see. Let me see that which to be. Show me, let me see that which is desired to be seen. So I see you, Marby, with a journal, notebook, writing, and it would be good if it's writing about how you're feeling. For there are many things inside you that need out. And writing allows an avenue to let things go. And nobody need to know but you. So I see you finding comfort in maybe 15 minutes a day. Even at the end of the day, if you want, it doesn't matter. But to just write how you're feeling. Acknowledge them for yourself. Loving them for yourself and your willingness to express the truth. And as you do this, you will begin to find a ease in the world and no longer any reason to not speak of all things. Because truly, in the energy of I'm angry, the anger leaves. Truly it does. So let's get a notebook, a journal, and let's let it go. Many blessings to you. All right. Where am I at here? Suzanne is fantastic. Yay. May we all be blessed. Good. Keep your head up. Thank you for that beautiful message. I will keep asking Archangel Michael to clear out all cords that is cluttering my space. I welcome the light always and always. So, Rita. Okay, let me read this again. Hi, Rita. So much gratitude today for a special blessing yesterday for my grandson. Is there a message for me today? So I'm wondering, is this a new grandson, a newborn, a birth? Yes. One of the most precious gifts that can ever be given to you has been given. For grandsons, granddaughters, bring in opportunity to love in a depth that you never have before. You haven't felt safe enough to. But they will treat the love you give them with such special honor without anyone telling them, because your laughter and your gentle hand has no attachment. And if you do have one, let it go, for you won't need it. They will find their way to you, and they will always be there for you. And for the child, let's call the mother and father down to bless them within their heart to awaken the truth of who they really are, a being of light, child of light. My grandsons walk in the world with light all around them. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Many blessings to you. Congratulations. Kelly Scarborough gives me prayer hands, maybe? Can't see that far away. No, my grandson is in college, so it's not a new one. Ah, so you must have met each other. So here's the blessing for you then. Imagine you're holding him like when he was new, when he was your baby grandson, and let that love fill you and send it to him, and it will be another level of blessing for each of you. Many blessings. Anything else from anybody? Where are we at time-wise? 10:48. So we talked a lot about light today. You know, we're all giving the flame of light when we are created. But we are a complete choice in what we do with that light because we are given free will. Chase says, thank you. You are welcome. So, what can I say? We are all beings of light. There is no denying that. And the gift we have is to choose love and light. So, I think I'm going to go if no one has a question. And we will be on again on Tuesday at 11. And Suzanne, for you, and if hopefully she's still on, you'll know what I mean when today the word is truth, lowercase, this afternoon. All right, do you hear me? Love, light, and hugs to you, Suzanne. Many blessings. Have a good weekend. Wonderful to be with you. Thank you.